Good afternoon. All right. Music's a little loud. Perfect. Oh, red. Good enough. Alright, so I've got a laundry list of things to do. They're all kind of fairly vague and like over-encompassing on the painting. I think I'm going to start up above like I have been. I guess it's not the worst warping I've ever gotten in a painting, but still it's getting there. I've got my paper ready for the next one. I'm going to start drawing it here off stream when I'm finished with this one. And it is massive. It's going to take up my whole desk, and I'm going to have to zoom out the camera whenever I'm working on it, I think. Which is why I have my setup the way it is, so... Music got louder again. I think. It sounded like it was loud. Okay. work on getting rid of a lot of the white up here. And I don't really want to make the sky any darker. So part of this, part 11 or 12 or something. Just trying to get the blue in as close as I can without making it purple. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera that well, because it is a very subtle difference. Talk about things I say too much on stream. Subtle. There's too much blue in that one, I think. And I picked up some dust. Nice. Oh yeah, what I was talking about before was I'm going back in with a brighter blue because I'm trying to keep the sky about the brightness that I have it at. Like, I don't want to get any darker. but I also want to get rid of the white at the same time, so I have to blend it out, and that's why I'm using the brighter blue. And I've already got like a streaking between the darker like purple blue and the bright blue already, so it should look fairly natural. That's something I'm missing. Just some more texture on these clouds here. And it doesn't have to be much, I think. They're like stratus clouds or something, so they're kind of ripply. You're hardly going to be able to see these shadows, I think. It's just there to kind of break up the general shape of the clouds. So I'm trying to attempt to blend out a lot of this white while adding shadow to the clouds without going overboard. So it's a weird balancing act. But so far, I think I'm fairly happy with what's happening. do feel like something's missing in the clouds up there. Could be these shadows. Like there's some big shadows where thinking about maybe adding some shadow in it, but I'm not sure about it yet. So if I did, it would have to be fairly subtle, it looks like. There's that word again. Can't even see I did anything on the screen. Yep, got some dust. Nice. Shout out a couple more locations that I'm streaming real quick. Oops, hang on. Nope. All right. Share to copy. I'm going to take a picture too. It's something I haven't done in a second. Camera. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Oh boy. Oh, I was on the right one. Okay. Okay, post. Cool. That's something I haven't done in a while, so I figured it might be cool to do. I'm told once in a while that I need to like advertise myself. It's not one of my strong suits. That is for certain. So when the thought hits me, I guess I gotta try. Sorry if that took away from the intense action of me coloring in clouds. I can make all these a bit darker. I'm wondering if I should go darker or like bluer. What's that? Oh, that's a weird reflection. I need to get a better stand for that or something. It's moving while I'm filming. I think I may have to just go darker with it. Yeah, I'll add shadow to it. Maybe I'll add a little bit of color to it first, and then I'll add shadow to it. And really, I should use the other brush. Oh yeah, before I got distracted, I was looking at adding shadow to a bunch of these clouds up here, so that I'm gonna do another test like thing here real quick. So like we got some clouds here. And they're wispy. Turn a bit of orange on as well. So, and then I'm wondering, would gray make more sense as the shadow, which usually is, or because the sky is blue, would blue create better highlight or better shadow? Really, maybe it's because I didn't wait for it to dry, but it's fairly similar, so it might make more sense to do blue because it's already that color in the background. Time I go to paint, I stick my hand right in front of the light. I'm worrying I'm taking too much of the color out, too much of the red out by doing this. So later I may have to come back through with red and put some of that color back. Because look how it's kind of white out now. Well, that's a start. I'm gonna move down now. Back down to where I was working. Start on the right side, I think. Damn, fairly quiet day today, isn't it? I'll definitely want to come back through and boost some of those colors in the background. I was hoping the shading, the real dark silhouette line, well, not silhouette, horizon line I just gave it, I was hoping that would boost those colors, but it looks like that's not going to be enough. So I'll just let that dry for a second. It's mostly orange with some yellows and then kind of gray, blue, purple highlights. Not much red to it, so I don't want to add much. Man, it's hard to get those right. Almost looks dirty now. Alright, I'll stop working on that for a sec because I don't feel like I'm making any good progress on it. Continuing moving from right to left. Actually, let's do some washes because you know how much I love doing washes. I hesitate to do them at every painting. And then like the whole truck gets a wash here, and so does the silo and the tent in the background. Hey, wake up, Lily. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. Is that who I think it is? Or is that somebody else? Well, either way, I'm glad you're here, because it's been really quiet today. It's been quieter than it's been in a long time, actually. Let's do the truck first, I think. This will look odd at first. But there's a method here that I hope will work. Like, this truck is much brighter than it should be. And I'll have to go over it with red after, I think. Oh, hey, Natalie, how's it going? How's your day going today? Gang's all here. Lily just showed up in the yeah, pretty good. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, mine's pretty chill today too. Pretty good, actually. Well, geez, what are you guys up to today? Anything special? Any plans? Or is it just a Monday? Hi. Currently sitting on my floor playing with grocery shopping. Monday as fuck. Yeah, I feel that. Ugh. Just running around doing errands. Worked on I've got to do a bunch of stuff to the sunroom, like making sure that the all of the windows are. Hey, I don't want to hear that. We all have Mondays, even if we don't experience them the same way. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. I have to go through and caulk all the damn windows in the sunroom so it doesn't leak all over whatever I build into it. And then we fixed the backup generator that we have, so now if we lose power, I will have electricity still. Kind of excited about that, actually, because we lost power like twice in this winter already. Like, find sun. Yeah. There's no sun to be had. That's why I'm taking it all away from this truck here right now. It's too bright. It's hurting my feelings. Dirty it up. Alright, that should subdue it a lot. Yet somehow still not enough. It started off for fun, but I think at least one of the guys I was talking to at work was interested in buying a copy. I mean, he hadn't seen it yet, obviously, so it might end up being specifically for one person, because this truck specifically is based off one that he drives. Number 477. Oh yeah, thanks for the tip on Facebook. I don't think they're gonna end up buying from me, but it was cool to talk possible other commissions on Facebook. I could probably do what they want, but probably not for as cheap as they want it. As much as I like the reflection, it is way too bright for this painting. They responded a couple times. I made another comment. And they told me what they were looking for. It's and I looked on another post to see what kind of style, and I could pull off the style for sure. But after I said my price, they didn't respond again. So, but I mean, you see how long it takes me to do a painting. It's kind of, I don't think 500 is asking too much for what, 35-hour painting. Yeah, they died, that's it. They're not going to respond. They died. But that's what I charged John, and then his next painting's going to be way more expensive. It was just a painting of their house. They wanted it done by Christmas. And I mean, I would put off John's painting to do that, the next painting I have lined up. So it's not too bad that I'm not doing it, but at the same time, it would have been cool. It would be my first real out in the world commission. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna darken up those tires. I never saw the actual house, so that's just the general detail I got from it. Oh, Lily, did you see I did a attempt at making a TikTok. Never thought I would ever do that, but I did. And I've already shown everyone else it so many times. I feel like they're probably sick of hearing about it already. You did not. Oh, it's I don't know a way to send it to you. Gotcha. It's one of my paintings I did that's hanging up on the wall here, and I just did a commentary over it and did some clips with it. So nothing crazy, but seeing if I can't branch out a little bit. Maybe find a new market. Instagram? Oh, yeah. I'll do that later. Yeah, hard to tell. I do have an Instagram, but tires, that's what I was doing. It seems like TikTok has a better spread algorithm. Like I had way more eyes in less amount of time than other platforms. I thought I only had one or two more episodes of this painting, but I may have to, I made a whole list and everything I gotta do on it. But I think I'll get to that point and then reevaluate probably. Because I'm changing stuff and then the changes change other stuff. It's a vicious circle. I just darkened that a lot, and that makes me think I have to darken all this again. And then I have to do a red wash over the whole truck. Oh yeah, how'd you and Forrest enjoy observation duty? Did you guys keep playing later? It sounded like he was possibly going to get him. What? The game? The I Spy game you were playing? Observation duty. He signed you up for work. You're gonna go be security guards somewhere. He didn't even know what it was called. Tiny Tina's? I don't know what this is. What is that? Oh, gotcha. D&D based. Switches between 2 and 3D. Interesting. Borderlands? I can't picture it. I'll have to check it out. Alright, and then I needed to add more color up there. Actually, I'm going to use the same one. Looks like mostly orange. Well, did you guys have fun at board game night at my place? I hope so. It feels like we don't get to do them as much as I wanted to previously. Everyone's always so busy lately. I'm never doing it again. Nah. Come on, at least the cheese spread was okay. I even had pickles out. That's true, for like an hour. I was wondering if you remembered that or not. Because you were so drunk. Oh yeah. It's not so bad. Oh, right. You did forget your phone here. Well, someone had to forget something, right? It's not a party if everyone has all their faculties. Oop. How do I get the red without it just overpowering everything? Or mudding it up like it's happening right now? A little more. I'm gonna assume you had a good time, and I'm glad you guys came. I'm gonna ignore the sarcasm if that's what it was. So maybe a little darker on the blue. Maybe go back and add shadow too. I was surprised when you wanted to play Phasmophobia on the VR, though. Especially when you don't even know the game. Should have played something that was, like, easier to start with. Eaten by a shark. Bird alive. Getting eaten sounds horribly painful. And being buried alive would be like awful, but I don't think in the same way. It's easier. Oh yeah, it's way easier on the computer. I even had a hard time, and I put some hours into that game. What do you think, Natalie? Oh. Would you rather get eaten by a shark or buried alive? I'm thinking buried alive. I think getting eaten by anything would be just the worst. As a way to die, that is. Obviously. Really? Huh. What's your reasoning? Really? I'm alone in this. Okay. Would it? That sounds more painful to me. They could, but they definitely, it's a possibility. You love water. I love it so much, I'm gonna die here. Man, that doesn't strike me that way at all. I'm thinking it's like a smaller shark or a big shark that just bites you in half, you know? It's like, it wasn't even really trying to eat you, it just took a chunk out of you. That is a positive way to look at it. Okay, what about like goldfish size? It's just gonna it's gonna take little goldfish bites out of you until you die, and you have to let it. No smacking it away. Could you though? It's in the water, that's its natural habitat. I was thinking more like a 6-7 foot shark. Colleen. You just make a Pokemon reference in my chat. What? I don't know how you would take on a goldfish-sized shark. How would you fight it? Just gets behind you and starts biting. Squish it in open water? Where are you gonna squish it? You're just floating in the middle of the ocean, and this badass goldfish shark shows up. It's like, ooh, look at this guy. Look at this girl, just floating here. with your hand. Okay. How big would it have to be for, like... How big could you take, you think? Like, salmon size? That's still not that big. That's colored up quite a bit. Wake up, Lily. Get your mind out of the gutter. I know what I said. What about like cold versus hot, like freezing versus burning, I guess? Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, maybe burning versus freezing to death. Or maybe even like freezing to death, or like dying in a desert or something like that, just to make it less extreme. Phrasing? Yeah, I think so too. To make it more exciting, go out on the stake. She's a witch. How do I need more red? Ooh, that was way too much. Yep. Tell if it's changing or if I need more red or what. Doesn't help that every time I have to cover the light to hit that angle. You can't tell where my shadows are? What do you mean? Or are you making fun of me? Oh. Well, the light source is coming... The light source is coming from the right side and pointing left. I've added a ton of shadow here, but I'm gonna do some foreground work and maybe that'll help a little bit. It's definitely changed a lot. The I got a lot more color here, which is what I was looking for. So I'm really happy about that. We're getting close to the end on this painting, I swear. Let's do a dark wash at the bottom. Wait, what else was I doing? I have a list. Blend work, darker clouds, yep, did that. Brighter small clouds, did that. Darker truck, red wash, did that. Maybe not enough yet, but... Darker horizon line, yeah, pretty much hit most of them. Sweet caribous? I haven't had. What are those from? Ginger, sesame, Sitka sweet. Sweet caribou's the... Is it a food truck? What is it? Shop? Oh, okay, I'll check it out. Let's do a different. Article 36. Oh. Really? I almost bought some macaroons for the game night, but I think I already spent too much at that point. I gotta go check it out. Maybe I will after this. Oh wow. Mountains look awesome right now. Are they open, you know, around dinner time? Deliver over 25? Oh. Tempting. Close round 3. Ah, dang. It is really nice outside. The clouds finally cleared up and they're hitting the mountains just right. Shame about the wind though. But hey, maybe that means once it starts getting a little colder outside, it's going to be real nice. Maybe tomorrow then. I don't mind driving, but it's 3:30. Yeah, it's probably too late anyway. Ooh boy, that was a lot of red. Yep. I was out earlier. It was pretty nasty. They were pretty nasty. It's really just the back roads right now that are nasty, though, because everything else is melted. But, yeah. Not great. I'm sure Forrest doesn't mind, though, that you're hanging out longer. Ooh. That's no fun. That's driving along and get flipped over weather almost. I see. Ooh, careful. Almost tipped over my water. All right, onto my keyboard. Way too much. The way the red is just so overpowering makes it so tough to work with. Of course. I was just talking about how red is so hard to work with. No, it's just water. They're watercolors. Or are you talking about... No, I'm using a powder watercolor, so that wouldn't work. If it was acrylic or something, that would work, but... It's just the way watercolor is. Yeah. I have watercolor pencils, but I haven't really ever used them. What are your guys' plans for the weekend? Non-professional doodles. Me too. No plans? Barely make plans? Huh? Spur of the moment type? Cool. Getting kind of close. There's a few things I gotta change. I think I'm gonna have to do a red wash over this whole thing though. Already feels like I've done a ton of work on it. Today, I mean. Ugh. What about you, Natalie? Do you have plans this weekend? I wonder if I did the red wash right now, if it would be too much. I have to use a bigger brush though. I lost a lot of detail on the truck, but I think for now that's fine. I can do it, add more later. And there's a little too much light coming off this guy. Oh no, did we lose Natalie? What about now? Can you tell where the shadow's coming from now, or is it a little too weird still? I mean, technically a lot of it's indirect shadow. It's better? Okay, good. I'm in that stage of not really liking it right now. So it's good you say that. But it's my process. I'm gonna hate it until I'm done with it for like a couple weeks, and then I'll start to like it again. Let's do a red wash. Right? I think I may have the paper too wet already, but I've already started, so there's no going back now. And I don't really have, let's see. Let's see, this might work or it might be bad. Time to find out. Oh, not horrible so far. Dislike where that's going. Little pink. Not quite as warm as I was hoping for, but alright. What are we looking at here? Let's get a slight. I think the cutoff from the sunlight's a bit too abrupt, so maybe I'll have to add warmth up there as well. Less though. I think that's right. Start. I think I have to let it dry off before I do anything else to it now. Alright, what do you guys think? Is that too much on the red? I'm gonna have to come back over, I think. Is it working? I won't know for sure until I look at it again tomorrow, but I almost need to do another blue wash over the top of it just to bring down the pink a little bit. I can already tell I'm going to need to go darker right here. You know what? I'm here. Let's just do it. I'm going to have to float my hand. Haven't done that in a while. Let's see here. Best way to do this. Maybe like this. I'm taking too much time to add too many layers to this building. It just looks like it's getting muddy now. Even though it's, in the long run, it's not going to be that important, but it still bothers me. All right. I think before I can do anything else on this painting, I got to let it dry off. So I think I'm going to call it there. Unless I see something right now to do, and I'm not seeing anything. GG. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll let it dry off. So I'm going to get a progress picture real quick. And I think I'm going to call it there for now. Although I may get on later and stream something else, but for now, I'm going to hop off and get something to eat and see if, what was it, Sweet Caribou? I'm going to check out their hours. And yeah, well, thanks for joining me, Lily. I appreciate the follow. And Natalie, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off for the night, or at least for now. All right, have a good one.